Zoe. I am the Tipsy Psychic, and today we're going to talk about the compatibility between a Cancer, Leo, Cusp, and a Taurus. Taurus likes nice things just like you do, but you will constantly need to change things up and balance everything. You always go on new adventures together and try new things and try to improve your life. You easily make new goals together and discover the world. This is often an on and off relationship. It goes from one extreme to the next. You're completely satisfied at times and then not at all. Try not to be egotistical. You might assume the worst and not give them the benefit of the doubt, but do not jump to conclusions because you doubt them. Stay grounded, stay present. This relationship lacks stability most of the time. The satisfaction doesn't last very long. If you have kids together, you don't usually make your kids, you're not very good at making your kids feel safe or comfortable with who they are. But your children would also be very creative. It can be very strong at times though. Surprisingly, the relationship overall can last a very long time. The more you go through together, the harder it is to leave. It strengthens things in an unhealthy way. It can bring out the worst in you and them. You can be reckless together. Keep making sure you're both on the same page. Show your Taurus compassion. You need to find stability or your dreams and your career will suffer too. Taurus would let you have the spotlight. Try to meditate and center yourself. When you're dating, you will love how physically attractive a Taurus is, and things begin in a passionate way. But the Taurus wants more from you than you're willing to give them. When you have kids, you often take them on family trips and you don't leave them with a sitter as much. A Taurus likes being acknowledged, and you need to tell them how much you appreciate them for what they do for you. You both refuse to give up. No matter how dysfunctional things get, you see the good. And you don't let things go. You need freedom for things to work out. They need to loosen the leash. You both need to be independent and make your own decisions. You need to be working towards the same things. Taurus is not the one to settle down with. Don't pressure them. Face the truth. Try to find moments you can chill and breathe. A Taurus is stubborn about their ways. There is only so much that they will sacrifice for you. So you may have to accept things. Don't fall into the same patterns over and over again. Taurus has a way of cheering you up when you're down. They'll often go out of their way to make you feel better, and you like that. You need to be able to take time for yourself, and your Taurus needs to understand that. Trust is very important. And they may think that you're cheating or that you just don't love them anymore because you may seem very detached emotionally at times. You learn so much from this relationship. You bring out the emotions and insecurity in each other. You can only compromise so much of your life before it starts impacting your happiness in a negative way. Be careful not to get lost in your feelings. It's okay to just relax once in a while. You often create problems that weren't even there before. You both like going on adventures. It's how you let off steam and cope with things. You have your mood swings. Try to be active together. A Taurus will learn so much from you, and you kind of take charge of the decision making and are usually the alpha. You both come together when you need to communicate. Taurus is pragmatic and you're very intuitive, and somehow you're always able to talk about things and mend things over and over again. You both fantasize about how the relationship should be based on experience, but it only makes things worse. Friendships can work out. Marriages do happen despite all these hardships. And quite often, there is a fine line between love and hate. And things can be very passionate. Sometimes negative emotions can fester. And anger can be very sudden. Or one of you tries to kind of distance yourself and detach emotionally. And it can seem like you don't care. You tolerate so much. And often fear is what keeps you together most of the time. Fury builds up and explodes. And it's really, really hard to stop the cycle. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know this might be difficult to hear. You might not like this, especially if you are one of these signs. If you're on the cusp of Cancer and Leo, or if you are Taurus and you're dating or you've dated or anything like that, I would really like to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Anyone, feel free to comment and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye!